In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a multi-body part in SolidWorks. And if you want my free SolidWorks Core Tools Handbook, you can click on the link below and you can get it for free. In this lecture, we're going to show how to create multi-body part. Multi-body part is when you have one part file and you have more than one bodies in this part file. So we're going to create a table, and this table will consist of 4 legs and table desk. So this multi-body part will consist of 5 bodies, but we will also show how we can transform from one body part to multi-body part. So first let's go to top plane and let's create a sketch. Let's go with circle. Here we can put some dimensions. We have 20 here. We can put 30 here. And 30 here. And now let's choose a center line. Let's create a center line here. And now let's go to mirror entities and let's mirror this circle about this center line here, like this. And let's go to features, extrude boss base, and let's go with 100, like this, and OK. And now if we go to our feature manager design tree, here we have a folder solid bodies. Let's open this folder and we see that we have 2 bodies, body 1 and body 2. And this is multi-body part because those 2 parts are not connected or not merged. Let's create another 2 legs by using mirror. Let's go with right plane, and now we have to choose here bodies to mirror because we have bodies, not features. So let's go to bodies. Let's choose this one and this one, and OK. And now if we look at the folder solid bodies, we have 4 bodies, 4 separate parts. So we have multi-body part. And now the 5th body will be plate. So let's create a sketch here. And let's go with circle, like this. Let's put some dimensions. Let's go with 150. Extruded boss base, and let's go with 10 millimeters, and OK. And now if we look at our feature manager design tree, we don't have folder solid bodies because now this is one part. Those 4 parts are merged with this plate. And now if we want to create a multi-body part from this one body part, we can go to boss extrude, right click, edit feature, and here we have merge result. If we uncheck this, then those 4 parts are not merged with plate. Let's click OK. And now as you see, we have 5 separate bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is multi-body part. With multi-body parts, we can work with each part separately. For example, let's go to this part, right click, and we see that we can isolate this part. So let's click isolate, and now we have isolation. Let's exit, right click, we can change material to each part separately. We can go edit material, and we can choose brass for this part. Close, like this. We can change transparency. Now we see that only this part is transparent. Let's uncheck transparency. So when you have multi-body part, you can work with each body separately. And now let's save our part file. Let's go here, save as. Let's go to desktop and let's call it table. And we see that this is part file. This is not assembly. And let's save. And this is how you can save a part file. And now we'll show how we can save each part separately. So let's go here to Solid Bodies folder, right click and save bodies. And now we have 5 bodies here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for example, we want to save this desk, this one, and we see we have check mark here. Let's double click here. And now we can save this. Let's call it plate to desktop. And this is part file as well. And save. And let's save one leg. For example, this one. And let's double click here. And let's call it leg. We save it as a part file and save. And now we have saved 2 bodies from multi-body part. Before we click check, okay, let's uncheck consume cut bodies because we don't wanna cut other bodies. And now let's click OK. Like this. And now let's create some cut here on this plate. Let's go and create a sketch here. Let's go with circle. And let's go with 50 millimeters. Like this. And let's go with extrude cut through all. And OK. And now let's save this. And now let's go to our part file of this plate and let's see if there is this hole. So we have a plate here. And now we see that we don't have hole here. The question is why? To answer this question, we have to go back to our multi-body part table and we have to go to Feature Manager Design Tree. Here we have our cut extrude 1. And before cut extrude 1, we have save bodies. If we want to include cut extrude 1, into plate part file, we have to put this cut extrude 1 before save bodies. So let's click on this and let's drag up. And let's leave it here. And now we have cut extrude 1 and then save bodies at the end. Let's save this. And now let's go to our plate. And now we see that we have here our hole. So when you have multi-body part, you can work with each part separately. But multi-body part is not an assembly because we can define dynamical relations between parts. So this is how you can create multi-body part in SolidWorks. And if you want my free SolidWorks Core Tools Handbook, you can click on the link below and you can get it for free.